Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel and another Ranch Sim episode. So in today's episode, we're going to be focusing on building that barn, and essentially we're probably going to mostly work with the horses. I've been working off camera, and I mean, hold on, what's the button here? I forgot. Um, I made a whole lot of money, but uh, long story short, I mean, I'm at the point where I got cheese and sausage crawling out of my freaking ears. So, I just kept doing the same thing, just milking the cows, making cheese, making sausage, all that fun, fun stuff. So, oh crap, they're out of food. I got all this money and I forgot to feed the cows. Sheesh. Let's get in the barn here quickly and just show you guys a little update. I got all that milk there. We got cows. That's beef. That's beef. Where's our bull? Where's Joey? One thing I also did off camera because again, I was getting so much stuff. I got rid of the other milk cow, so we only have beef cattle now. I was just getting way too much milk. Here's Joey. He's getting pretty big. Um, that's beef. Oh my gosh, y'all are pregnant, aren't ya? Yeah. So let's just checking on the cows here. Sometimes when I get back in the game, sometimes I feel like I'm missing cows. Um, I haven't really seen any of them escape, to be honest. So I don't know if they just don't spawn in when you load in the game or whatnot. I'm not entirely sure, but either that or I'm miscalculated because that's what happened one time. That's why I named them beef because that way at least I can just keep track of how many cows I have. If I see one beef or one cow missing, that's kind of what what's the word I'm looking for? That's kind of how I know if there's one missing. So with that being said, let's get working on this barn because that's kind of what we're here for. We're gonna get the horse over on that side, and I definitely want to grab another horse today. Hey, buddy, how you doing? How you doing, big boy? I still gotta get a collar for him. I forgot. I also want. Oh, sheesh. I also need to um what do I need to? Oh my gosh, I'm forgetting what I want to. Oh, I gotta put down the food stuff, and I'm gonna have to put in stalls as well, but that's for another time. So let's get this thing built. Yeah, see, look, I don't know if there's a bug, but sometimes if I'm clicking, like it won't let me put okay, it won't let me put the planks in the door. So I'm not entirely sure why that is. Maybe the rest of the barn needs to be built first. So we're gonna do that, I guess, and get this thing built. Come on, there we go. Got the second part built. I should have enough planks, but if not, I got the wood over there, and I got the saw over there if I need to cut more planks. Okay, all right, all right, all right. Sweet. Okay. Okay, so I guess now it's allowing me to put them in the doors. There we go. So I think the rest of the barn needs to be built first before the doors get get put in. So I'm gonna have to grab some metal. I'm pretty sure I have some in the garage. Yeah, I'm gonna have to chop more wood. Or not more wood, planks. That's okay. No big deal. I got the saw over there. Oh, you know what else I need? I'm gonna have to put in some lights. Okay. I also bought one of these fancy schmancy saws. Works a lot quicker, I'll tell you that much. Okay, hold on a second. I want to put it like this. I'm pretty sure I mentioned in the last episode about the saw. I think I did. It goes a lot quicker, that's for sure. Okay, so a little bit of a pause here. I gotta go grab gas. I ran out of gas in the sawmill. Ooh, I see a jump. I see a jump. I see a jump. Whee! That was cool. Sheesh. The other car, the little golf cart would have went a lot higher. But I mean, that thing also goes faster, so that's okay. Let's get some fuel in this bad boy. Now, I wonder, if I put this thing down, can I point this? Oh, I can. Oh, I like it this way. And now there. Put this back. Of course it's nighttime. I guess I'm gonna have to go home and go to sleep. Nice. It's the way I like it. Let's see some horses. Sheesh. No, I don't want the same horse again. $17 now quarter. Ooh, this is a much better horse. I'm mainly looking for a female, but I think this one might break the 8,000 or the 10,000 mark. I don't want to pay more than 10,000 for one. 195. Come on, Frank. 195. Now 200. 195. 25. 25. Get 200. 5. Now 90. 190. 185. 185. 90. Sold out 185. 90. Now 5. 87. 88. 195. 190. 88. Frank. 195. Ooh, look at that. Why do they all have orange eyeballs? Look at that. Like, why? Oh, whatever. I'll get my ATV here soon. Alright, so we got a girl. That means they're going to be making a foal. So that's always fun. I'm looking forward to that. Sheesh. Alright. Alright, girlie. Here's your new home. Temporary home. Alright. You can go home. You can go free now. So Phoenix and what should we name her? No, not Beef 7. You mean Beef. Huh. What'd she look like? I don't know. What would be a good name? Let's park this in here. And we'll deal with it in the morning. Let's go to bed. Even though it can still technically work. I'm assuming the chickens have eggs. Yep. Gotta collect some eggies. I'll do that in the morning. Alright. So it's the next morning. Good morning. Oh my gosh, I got stuff to sell here again. Of course I do. Oh, speaking of that. So, you know how I talked about the tablet thing in the last episode saying that it would be nice to be able to have some kind of a tablet or a way to be checking out the prices. I don't know if you guys have seen my post that I made a while back, but we do have one. I don't know what do you call it, but essentially it's a newspaper. So you read the newspaper here. This is from the update, and this is where you can tell the prices. You know what's going up, what prices are going up, what's going down. Anything that's on demand, it's here. So you can finally check at home, but you do have to build a newsstand. You can obviously I built it on our property, so I can see cheese, blue mold, beef sausage, pork meatball. Um, so realistically, it would be smart for me to go sell these because we got cheese, blue mold, and beef sausage. Also, the price thing that I had, there was a price difference. The reason there is a price difference is because when there's a demand for something, so for example, if the demand is on that board for eggs, let's say, or for milk, I thought the demand is for the eggs themselves or the milk itself. I didn't know that, you can, like this, for example, the beef sausage, it has egg, milk in it. So if you see on the board egg or milk, it still counts as that multiplier, even though it's beef sausage, and it counts as an ingredient, not as an item. I don't know if that makes sense, but I don't really understand why that is, because it's not like if there's a demand for milk, but I have milk in a beef sausage. I don't really understand how that would, in real life, how that would make sense, because it's not like you can extract the milk out of the beef sausage, right? So, why that is, I'm not entirely sure. I mean, I do like it because if I see milk on the board, I gotta just deliver them sausage that contains milk in it, and I still get the boost or the high price. So, it's a good thing, but I don't know if that's a realistic thing. So it's still enjoyable. I still enjoy it. I that's why I got confused. Basically, I just didn't know that if you have something as an ingredient, you will still get the sale. So let's finish building this. I got the planks in there. So there's the planks in there, the planks in there. So everything is there. I just got to add the metal for the doors. I'm going to put a pause on the fencing for now, just because I'm going to need a lot of wood for the fence. I'm going to build these gates, and then we're going to transfer the horses in here. I'm going to build, while I'm at it, let's get the food dish, the food trough, and the water trough in here. So I think the way I'm going to do it, because I do want to put that should be pretty good there. Okay, that's pretty lined up there. That's pretty good. And then the water trough or water bowl, put that in here. Or should I do it more like here? There. All right, so there's that. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I also want to put in the stalls. Let's leave that here for now. Let's grab my four-wheeler, get it out of here, and get these horses moved. I also did a little bit of I didn't really do research, to be honest. I looked into the whole horses situation because I thought for some reason the progress was slow. The progress is actually pretty slow. So, um, where's, oh crap, I still gotta grab the eggs. Oh well. That's not really my focus right now. Here's Phoenix. So, the progress on them is pretty slow. I was riding him on and off. you kind of have to keep doing that. Keep riding him around. Keep doing jumps like this. At least that's the method I've kind of noticed. Just jump over the cows. Right on top of the fence. Just like that. And you're good. You're totally fine. Look at all my moo-moos. Got Phoenix and... Hey, girly. I'm really trying to think of a name, but for some reason I'm brain farting right now. Hey, girly. How you doing? Oh, how cute is this? Oh, look at that. That's a cool picture. Of course, the cow has to be the blocker. I think I'm gonna fill up this egg basket way too quick. No, 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 no. Oh my gosh. Alright, great. I have 2 baskets full of eggs. Yippee. I gotta get back to making cheese and sausages. Do I have any meat? Oh yeah. Speaking of cheese, I kind of got an entire assembly line going over here. Oh yeah, and that. Oh my gosh. See, there's so many news because even though I was only doing off-camera work for like a few days, actually, who am I kidding? It was like the whole week. Um, I discovered paint. Thanks to another YouTuber, we'll have her link down below. She has a lot of ranch simulator tutorials. So if you guys have any questions or if you guys don't know anything about the game, check out her channel. She has a lot of information and a lot of good stuff on her channel. I will have her link down in the description. And I got a cheese ready to go. And I got more. Okay, no, those are curds. That's beef sausage. What's this? Cow cheese blue mold. Oh, that's the one off. Okay, so let's put this one in there. This is my one off area. And we got sausages here. We gotta go make a sale. Um, she has a lot of tutorials about this game, and it's super awesome. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I figured out how to paint in this game. I have been playing this game for years, and not once did I ever look in the there's the paint right there. Not once did I ever look in the hardware store for the paint section. There is I'll show it to you guys when we go over there. Because we can paint the fences, we can paint this stuff. Now I do wish the game had more textures, not just paint, to be honest. Let's grab the metal, finish this up, go make the sale. I will move the horses at a later date. Just because at this point I'm like, come on, I just want to get things done. So we got that. We got that. Beautiful. I will need some lights. How much metal do I have left? 14. I'm going to buy another stack of metal because I'm going to want to put lights in here. And I think even the stalls require metal, if I remember correctly. What you seeing there, Rexy? Oh, you're going back to your doggy house. All right, sounds good. So let's go grab these goodies. Where did I put that? Oh my gosh, I'm running like a chick with my head cut off right now. I'm not even joking. It's ridiculous. I'm gonna keep the wood in here for now because I'm gonna need it for the troughs, and I will do the rest of the thing off camera. The rest of the fence. Oh my gosh. Is that the old saw? I think this is the old... Yeah, this is the old saw. Okay, I need to take this to the hardware store because I'm going to try to sell it. And then let's go grab our products before the sale ends. And I will also show you what I'm talking about the whole egg and cheese and sale demand stuff. Wasn't there one over here that was full? Yes, beef sausage. Those are curds. Uh, curds were not on the menu, were they? I don't think they were. Let me look at this paper again. So pork meatball, cheese blue mold, beef sausage. Okay. Put that away. Let's go make a sale. Would you look at that? Cool. How much money we making? $12,000. Sheesh. That's not too bad. I want to sell this quickly and grab some metal. Put that down. You got to put it down there to sell it. Let's go to this kiosk here. Cheap table. Sold. Sweet. Grab a stack of metal plates. So let's buy that, and I'll show you here quickly. See right here. This is where you can grab paint. I have played this game since it came out. Not once did I see this area. So I don't know why. Typically I check things. Typically I go look around because I'm a curious person. No, not this time. Nope. So this is the current paint that I made, aka that blue that I painted the cooler, and then you kind of just work with the saturation. You can kind of see here, do your dark, bright, whatever colors you really want. You know what I mean? So, I think I want to grab some black paint, and you just grab the paint can and you go home. I don't know. I kind of want to paint the fence black, but we'll see. We'll see what the fence looks like with black. I mean, I grew up at the farm and the fence was black. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Please go on there. Okay, we're good. Can I put the can on top? Sure can. Look at that. Alright. Next morning here. Still raining outside. I came home, I put the coolers away, and I just went to hit the hay. So we got this. I'll put it down here on the porch for right now. Puppy needs some food. Let's give Puppy some food. There we go. Let's go finish up that barn. I think the way I'm gonna do this, I want to put 2 stalls in here. Let's see what this looks like here. Is it in the barn? It is. Okay. Let's say I put that there. No, I can't. Okay. So we got 2 here. Should I do 2 here as well? Let's see. Oops. So this is kind of what it would look like. I guess the barn's attached to these poles. And because I don't have poles over here, I can't put any stalls past this point. Which is fine. I got 2 horses right now, right? So 10 metal and a bunch of planks. But I do think for now I'm just gonna have 2. And I kind of like the idea of having them on the left. And we can always build more, right? If we want to build more in the future. So let's do that quickly. I'm gonna have to grab more. I'm gonna grab more wood. I'm gonna turn it into planks, and we're gonna build these stalls. I'm gonna put down some lights. I'm gonna transfer the horses. I do want to try out this paint though. Let's see what's it look like if I paint the fence black. But I want to try it out with the barn, so I don't know. I feel like it'll be kind of black. Oh, I could paint the fence white. Okay, so it does kind of all sides. I don't know. Actually, I think that looks kind of cool. Here's the question. Can you erase the paint? I don't know if you can. Oh, dude. Okay, alright. Oh, dude, I like that. Yeah. This is actually, I think it looks pretty good. Black fence with the red and the white. Maybe the white would go better because it's got white accents on the barn. We'll try that out on that barn. So on this one, we're going to have black. And on that barn, we're going to have white. I think that's a good deal. Good deal. Look at me making all kinds of progress. There, put the paint. Actually, no. One thing that I heard that you can't use paint on. You can't paint pre-built houses because they already come painted a certain way. So that's just it's the way she wrote on that part. So let's move these horse. Actually, no, crap. Let's I need to grab the saw. Let's go cut some wood and build out those stalls. Okay. So I cut up a whole bunch of wood here. Maybe I should keep this with me just in case I do need it. I highly doubt it. I should have enough wood there. I think. I hope. But if I don't, it's all there. That's why I filled up the tree. Or the tree, the trailer. Jeez. The log trailer. It's almost full. So let's put this in. How many's left there? 4. We'll keep those for the lights, and then we'll grab that other stack. Just because it's an odd number like that. Again, OCD. Go figure. That's alright. Okay, I put that in there. That's all good. And then I think after this, we're going to move the horses over. And I think I'm going to call it an episode. I think, but sometimes I don't know. Beautiful. Look at that. Ain't that pretty? Whoops. Nope, you go back there. And sweet. Look at that. Oh, that is just beautiful. Close that because I don't want the horses to get out just because I don't have the fence built yet. Maybe I should have put this over on this side. Oh well, it is what it is now. Now I'll be alright. Grab that. Put that in there. And that's nice and pretty. Alright? No. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. Close the door, close the door, close the door. No. Oh my gosh. Panic mode enabled. Yo. Come with me. Hey. Are you kidding me? Okay. Let's go get this horse put away. Let's go get our rogue cow. Hey, mind helping me out? Well, at least thank you for telling me that it's there. Hey, you. Beef one trying to escape. Of course, it's always the OGs. The OGs are like, I've had enough of this. What do you see, buddy? You see something? Oh, I guess he was just eyeing his house. No, I don't want to whistle nothing. Come in here. Let's go. And I guess as I'm here, I'm gonna do that off camera. Let's go get this horse put away. Can I? Let's see. Out of curiosity, Can I grab that thing while I'm on horse? No, I can't. Okay. That's alright. Oh, it looks like we got a new bull, unless that's Joey. I don't think that's Joey. Alright, let's put this bad boy in here. Come on. Follow me. There we go. Now I can dismiss him. I want to put some lights in here. 1, 2. Sheesh. Oh, look at your horsies. Oh, speaking of that. Oh my gosh, she's pregnant. Sweet. That's awesome. We got a lot accomplished today. We got us a second horse. She is pregnant already, so we are expecting a little foal. That's awesome. We finished up the barn. We did the stalls. So that is always a good thing. I do want to let them run around. I don't really want to put them in the stalls, to be honest, but I just think having the stalls in there is just looks cool. Just looks better. I'm sure these chickens have 15 million eggs. Yeah, not a lot, but enough. Still plenty. I gotta process more of the cheese and the sausages. Yep, got plenty. So, with that being said, guys, um, I think I think we did pretty alright today. Let me know what you guys think about the black fence with the barn. I like it. I think it looks pretty good, but let me know what you guys think. I think I'm gonna do white fencing on this side, and then the black fencing on that side. I mean, I'll test it out. I'll do white and see what it looks like, but I don't see why it would look bad because it would match the trim of the barn. So, and then these chickens, I'm just gonna paint the whole thing orange. Just one nice bright orange. And then this is gonna be blue. What do you think? Where you at, Rex? Oh, there he is. I'm not gonna bother him. He's sleeping. I gotta get a dog collar for him. Anyways, let me know what you guys think of this episode. Let me know what you guys want to see next as well. Uh, we're gonna be focusing on training the horses in the next episode and painting and finishing that fence. I believe we'll see. We'll see how that goes, but definitely training the horses is gonna be the main focus for the next episode, and see where else it takes us. Really, maybe we'll get into sheep. Who knows? Um, these cows, I'm just gonna keep it at 10. It just makes sense. Because 10 cows, 10 cattle is just plenty for me to keep a good amount of production going as far as cheese goes. And yeah, that's really all about it. I don't really see necessarily getting bigger than that because it's already a big enough job as it is. And since I got the horses and I got to train those, and that is also a little bit of a slow progress on that. So I definitely got to focus on that a little bit more. So, anyways, I'm gonna quit yapping. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below what you guys want to see next, and I'll catch you in the next one.